Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. What? Me jump scare? What? Me jump scare? Yo! What is up? Ladies and gentlemen! I don't know why I'm saying ladies, there's no ladies here. Gentlemen and gentlemen! We're finishing the song, by the way. Late? Fuck, I am late. I am late. I'm cancelled. How do I... Nope. Ooh, I'm so ready. Alright, mute this song. I am so ready today. For Fearfreddburgs Pizzeria Scare. Avi and Yuki, you guys are the first here. What do you say? You excited? Oh man. We gotta play dailies first though, hold on. We always do the dailies first. Some kind of daily first. Wordle. Not Wordle.com. Don't go to Wordle.com. There's some weird shit going on Wordle.com. Right, swarm. First swarm, always first swarm. Bro. Point. Point is huge. I'm so ready to die 50 times. Speaking of which, I actually don't know if 40 deaths is correct. I hope that's correct. I have no idea if it is. Yo, Yuka. We're doing the Wordle first. That was awful. I'm so sorry. Not very sorry though. Line D. Glean. Is that a word? Okay, not bad. Clearly not. Clean. No, wait, we can't do clean, because it's obviously not fucking right. Del Dallin, or Nadal, or Nay. Nalik. I don't know the wordle. I'm gonna train my POFV skills, but only against Aya specifically. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. Fuck Aya. Me and I are gonna have some problems pretty soon here. B. I think L's first. U. D. A. N. No, it can't be that. It's A. A. N. A. D. A. Nope. Something D. A. L. I don't. Okay, we're gonna have to go for a random word. Valid, because Bobby said it. What? So it's something A N A L. Oh no. It's anal. Zanal. Canal. Canal! Oh. It's canal. Alright, fuck this. Go back to Five Nights at Freddy'sburg. We're beating it this time. We are beating it this stream. Idiot. You're an idiot, man. What are you talking about? Alright, we gotta reserve power hard. Last night we were not reserving power at all. We were just letting the power drain as much as possible out of boredom. Okay, Fredberg's there, or Bonnie. Bonnie's at the door. Okay, can we mute this call, please? Isn't really a huge threat, but in competitive she is, because she's literally bottom 8 worst characters than actual people. We gotta do that rematch, Yuka. We're gonna have to rematch soon. Okay, we're out of power already. 83% and we're not. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's it. Huge water gulp. We have to do that rematch, yeah. Rematch coming. Rematch coming soon. I'm gonna kick your ass this time. Watch. I haven't practiced a single time since, I practiced getting kicked my ass by, Chuno. Ooh. Okay, he's out. Freddy's laughing about. But he's not at the door, so we're good. Okay, he's laughing again. Is he at the door? No, he's not at the door, so I don't care. AI viewers at streamboo.com. I'm heading over right now. Thank you, Avi. Insanely huge moderation plays. Why does my game feel like it's lagging? Perfect, got him just in time. I don't know where Chica is. Or Freddy, actually. Okay, he's at the door now. We have to keep it closed until he leaves. Oh no. 2 doors closed. This is rough. Starting off rough. Oh my god, go away. Go away! He's still there! He's been there all night! Okay. And Five Bear is still at that door. So we can't do anything about him. Okay. Safe now. Big Fred can't enter the room if you're looking at the right door. I'm sorry, I do not believe you. I swear he's entered the door while I'm like staring at that side. But if that's true, that's actually kind of massive knowledge. But I don't really believe it. Because I swear he's entered the room even while I'm looking at that door. That's what I've done. Alright, if we run out of power again, I'll try that out. Chino and Hiso Tensoku is cracked. Dude, Chino and I do not get along. Chino and I have some beef. Chino and I, sounds like a skill issue to me. Fuck, man. Chica has been nowhere to be this entire game. Which is awesome. Keep it that way. She's gonna show up, like, at the most inconvenient time, though. Not if you're out of power, only when you have power. Oh, when you're looking at this door? Alright, Bonnie's back here again. Helps power management to look at the right side and keep your door open when Big Fred there. Alright, I'll try that next run. I think this run's cooked anyways, because I've been wasting all my power. Okay. Just closing that door. Alright, watch. I'm making it to 5 AM with no power on. Trust. It's coming. We've got it. We totally have got it. I have no fear. I've seen this happen a million times. I will win right here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what's this music? I hate how you got lucky for night 3 and 4. What? Lucky? I don't know about lucky, man. I'm like... I swear I did a good job. What do you mean lucky? I did a fantastic job. 412 deaths. Imagine that. I'm not counting deaths. I'm pretty sure we're at 41. I'm pretty sure we're at 41. I'll count deaths then, I guess. Because God knows I can't do it. Is Bonnie blue or Bonnie purple? I think purple. Maybe it's the lighting? I think he's purple though. Do you not Bonnie blue? What? Do I not Bonnie blue? Toy Bonnie is blue for sure. I need mouse lock. Having my cursor constantly move off screen is a super pain. Do you not him? You'll have to ask my manager. No way, GG. No way, dude. That's 42. Schizio is talking in the chat. Manager, yes he would. Thanks, you do. Yuki, you might be the most poetic person I've ever met. You're a true poet. Next time I need a poem, I know who to call. Yuki should write a novel. If Yuki wrote a novel, it would be the gayest slop I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, Yuki would absolutely write a, like, gay snuff. I'd not Bonnie, we know, man. We know. Do you think I can turn on mouse lock? It'll have 2 girls kissing with futas. Okay. Bro. Wasting no time horny posting. Holy Gemerald, Yuki. Avi! Don't play into his delusions. You know better than that. It's funny though. Where did Bonnie go? Yuki, do you know where Bonnie went? Did Yuki take Bonnie? he's in that fuck-ass closet again. Chica's here, though. Welcome back, Chica. Nowhere to be seen last game. Bonnie getting slammed by Yuki for sure. Okay, so you're telling me if I stare at this door, he doesn't come in? Okay, he's not at the door anymore. I don't know where Chica is, though. She's not there either, though. So we're good. We're doing way better on power this time around. Okay, now he's there. Right. Okay, that's not good. Close that. Check that. Here he comes. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting a hang of it. Give me mouse luck and my soul is yours. Come on. I'd luck a mouse. Yuki, what do you think about mice VTubers? I think that means he left this. Okay. We're safe for now. I like the lolly ones. You would. More and more power every time he hits the door. Ugh. So I just have to like constantly check the... GG. Lost the run. Please somehow Somehow, please. There has to be a way. Please, somehow, I win here. Looked away for a second. I swear, man. I looked away for a millisecond. No way, dude. And I can't even look away from this side now because I can't close the door because, Fearfreddburgs is there. This is one that I first knew from the fan animation and found out, quite sadly, they were French. That's a shame. That is a shame. What, isn't there, is that, are you talking about, Ririgaki? I think Ririgaki's French. Which is really unfortunate. That is a debuff for sure. They aren't even people. Another French rat/mouse VTuber? That is outrageous. How many are there? Hundreds. They're so used to seeing rats where they live. That quit. Ooh, unlucky. We got to 5 AM at least. There's progress there. There's for sure progress. We did make it to 5 AM. $5 AM is better than no AM. Actually, hold on. We're looking for mouse luck. We need to look up the Proton code to turn on mouse lock. My strat works, I'm telling you. Proton database. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Alright. Where's mouse lock? Proton enable Wayland 1 game mode run command. It needs to force full screen. Alright, this guy doesn't have the same problem as me. Crashes when you alt tab. How are you alt tabbing? What distro are you using to... Oh, Endeavor OS. I don't even know what that means. I've never used Endeavor. I'll DM you... Bro. I'll DM you the animation. You've DM'd me a lot of animations. Maybe, okay, let me just try this one. And if this one doesn't work, then who cares? I don't need mouse lock. I'm not going to spend 3 hours on this. Mouse lock's okay. Okay, well, it doesn't turn on mouse lock, but it no longer breaks the screen when I look away. So now the mouse can come off the screen without, you know, basically closing the game. So there's that at least. I don't know if we'll be able to successfully turn on mouse lock, actually. Progress. You know what? We're trying again. Proton mouse lock command. Nope. Proton multi-monitor setup. Oh, we probably have to type Wayland because Wayland is way different. Mouse lock Wayland command. DM'd it to you? Oh boy. First time I met him, found out they quit right after. Unlucky. Should I watch this animation on stream? Pulling up the animation live on stream? Game scope. Alright, let's try that. No, it's porn. I know, Yuki. Don't worry, man. I'm not pulling that shit up on stream. Don't worry. Fear not. Okay, I've broken the game now. Now it doesn't even boot. Is there... Do you think... Hold on. No way, right? No, it doesn't mouse lock. What the fuck is the point of that command? It doesn't even mouse lock. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna play without mouse lock. Once Steam stops buffering. Okay. Holy highlight. Bro, what is happening? What is going on? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm uninstalling Wayland. Schmuggums is right. I'm fucking installing Zorg. Billions must tear. This is such a classic. I'm muting the call because it's so frustrating to listen to. And I think the call wastes power. I can't mute the call. Oh, I can. Thank God. I'll be honest, I don't think there's any point in, checking. I think, Avi, were you telling me yesterday there's no point on checking any other camera other than Foxy's camera? Yeah. That's what happens when you take the perk 30s. I have taken Percocets before when I got my wisdom teeth removed. Bro. That shit is insane. I could say Percocet faster than anyone else in the entire world. Like, I was the fastest, like, word Percocet sayer born alive when when I was taking a Percocet. No one could do it like me. Holy aura. Something like that. Okay, now I look at that door. Fuck. Why didn't I hear him running? Doesn't he always make the running noise? I was gonna wait until he starts running to close the door. Have you ever heard of Star Sector? I have heard of Star Sector. But I don't know anything about it, I've only heard the name. Only if you check the hallway camera. Oh, I love Star Sector so much. Whole months to that game. You want to see some of my Steam hours? I'll have to pull up my Steam hours after this. I've got some legendary Steam hours. Yuki, are you going live tonight? Have you seen my Steam level? No. I forgot there are Steam levels. I'm like Steam level, I don't know. Whatever Steam level is the right one. Check it after you show your hours. Okay, I'm so locked in. We've actually got insane power usage right now. This is going so well. I'm grabbing onto my mic like I am gripping my mic with my hand. I have my hand gripped onto my microphone stand right now. Oh man. Here it comes. Okay, he's there. Of course you perform when I'm here. Should I close the door when I open the cameras? Or, like, are we good? I think I need to close the door when I open the cameras. I just try to, like, fling shot the camera really fast. He just moved into the... He just moved into the move. Yes, close the door when you open cams, just like that, because now he's in the room right now. And I fucked up bad. Like, he just barely came into the room. Yeah, perfect. Fuck, dude. Just like that, man. Literally one for one what I had said. Okay, can we, let's auto mod the word stream boo. Can we auto mod the word stream boo? That shit's really pissing me the fuck off. 45 deaths is insane. I fell off, dude. How do I auto-mod? How do I turn on auto-mod? Here. Mod view. Oh, man. Wait, am I gonna unmute? No? Okay, we're safe. Chatbots, stream elements. Stream elements, do some fucking work, man. Stream elements is just wasting time. Wasting away. Turn on shield mode? What is shield mode? Get Seribot. Seribot. +1 viewer. Seribot. I'll do that after stream. For right now, my bot is Avi. I'll get Seribot, you know, next time. Right now, Avi, it's your job, brother. Keep up the great work. Watch Seribot with me on Twitch. "24-hour. What in God's name? We're so lucky that, Foxy wasn't fucking around while I was doing that. It's an auto-ban bot, use it. I will use it, I just don't want to set it up live. I have it. I'll use it, brother. Do it now? How am I gonna do it now? Now? Okay, hold on. Oh, like right now, in the middle of me running Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Fredbear's. Fredbear's Pizzeria. Easy. Peer pressure helps. No, he's coming out of the fucking... his little room again, man. Is Freddy at the door yet? What does that music mean? God damn it. Get it so I can go to sleep at a reasonable time? Alright, I'll get it after this run. Okay, he's there now. So I just have to watch this door and make sure he doesn't come in. Okay, now he's not there anymore. Oh man. Fuck! Are you kidding me again? I feel like I'm getting RNG'd by that guy. He's there. He's at the door. Unlike the others, Freddy doesn't move backwards in their attack path, so they stay right next to you always. Yeah. Someone told me last night that, Freddy Forgare he stays at the door, and, like, he goes on and off the door. Like, every time he laughs. No way! That is insane RNG. What is happening? I can catch them about my bad kick for what, man? You didn't do anything. Don't worry, brother. Bro. Foxy is moving like a motherfucker. Okay, and someone just moved. This is so gay. Foxy on perk. Feels like it, man. He is moving so fast. I have 19% power. This is so rough. He is there again. And... But what is going on? Fantastic. Just get me. Figured out automod, awesome. Yeah, just automod the term stream boo. I'm pre-adding another death. The bot should be blocked, awesome. Thank you, Avi. Yeah, just nuke me. Come on, speed it up. Speed it up. I got places to be, brother. I got a whole 3 other games after this. Oh, bro, what am I gonna do about... I will not stop. Foxy will not stay in his little hut. He's got his own cozy little home. Why does he come out of it, ever? Why is he leaving his little hut? He's safe and sound in that bitch. Do not leave, brother. There's nothing to worry about. I think you're right, man. I think I did get lucky on night 3 and 4. Because I am not able to do this at all. I feel like 3 and 4 were supposed to teach me mechanics that I still have yet to learn. There are like entire mechanics that I'm missing. Foxy is already completely out of his cage. He's already completely left. I'm spamming the cameras, wasting my power. Like, do Foxy or do Chica and Bonnie make noises? I feel like they have to. Like, when they move, they have to, like, make a noise. Yeah, I've been leaving the cam on Pirate Cove, and he's here. And he, of course, comes and takes like 14% battery with him. Okay, welcome back. Those bots have 1,000 alt accounts, and doesn't matter if you block the word. They'll just do it again and add a space, so Serimod just blocks them and delete the message immediately. Oh, that's right, I was gonna set up Serimod. So that Avi could go to bed. Hold on, I'll set up Serimod right now. After I, get on my 47th death. If we get a 6-7 deaths, I'm ending stream. Fuck, wait. Ending stream at 6-7 deaths. That's gonna be like a 10-minute stream. Come on. Do something. Damn it. React game overs too? Yeah. We'll react to game overs after I beat 5 Nights at Fredburgs. He's already at stage 1 of leaving the door. "50% at 2 AM is diabolical." Like, what am I ever going to do? Oh, my Steam hours as well, yeah. Okay. Chica's here now. Fredberg's not. I don't know where Bonnie is. Okay. Foxy's already at stage 2. GG. Nothing I can do. Might as well just end it now. Like, bro. It's so frustrating. What can I do better? What can I do better? Alright, Steam hours time. My Steam hours. I'm finally here, you and I got jump scared by Chica. Tio! Just in time! Tio! 22,000 hours. 22,000 hours on B. 22,703 hours on B. That's, by the way, 8 years, 8,000 hours is, 8,000 hours is 1 year. Chica jump scared instantly, that's Someone is doing the I show me thing. Tio, put your dick in your pants. Put that shit away, brother. Check my steam level. Oh, hold on, I'm leaking. Where is, oh, you're offline. Bro. Bro. Wait, I can't see it now. Oh. Bro. Six, seven. Hold on, I'm licking. What? What? When did I say I'm licking? Terraria? Dude, how many hours you got on Terraria? Okay, bro, man, bro, Avi, what the hell was that? Avi, what is in your comment section, man? What is in your comment section? What was that in your comment section? I'm fucking, bro. Oh my god. Man, are you kidding me? That is a whole ass dog. That is there are two dogs on my screen. What the hell? Oh man, that's fucking awesome, man. I'm so glad that's now perma on my stream. I've got 1,000 hours in Terraria. 1,000 Terraria hours. Banned? No way I'm banned for that. No way I'm banned for that. Fuck. No, I actually showed way worse on my first stream. My first stream I showed, like, actually maybe I shouldn't say, maybe I should draw attention to it. Okay, what do I do here? Before you can use this, authorize Seribot at .auth. Should I turn off my camera here? Bro, I've got to take a shower. Authorize. Set required, type /mod Seri _bot. Type !! join in Seri bot's chat. What if I don't want to? Do I have to do that every time I go live? I'm VIP here. How many VIPs are you allowed to have? One-time VIP? Oh, I see. Wow, thank you, Seribot. I hope this shit doesn't leak all over my, chat and make cancer all over the place. Okay, hold on. If Seribot starts, if Seribot decides to, self-promo in my chat, I'm banning him. I'm banning Seribot if he starts self-promoing. I have it, does it self-promo? Is it gonna self-promo my chat? Not's the most trusted. I'm trusting you. Alright. Lock in super hard here. I have it. Yeah, you keep telling me you have it, Yuki. I'm so glad you have Seribot. Loving the black screen. Thank you, Avi. You actually just saved the stream. Deadass, you saved the entire stream. Have you did it? Yes, I added him. Do you know? Oh, you can see it. Can't you see it? Like, can't you see the mod message that I modded him? I actually thank you, Avi. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, Seribot is now here. At least I hope. Do I have to type !point join every time I go live? Or is it a one-time thing? I'll just assume it works in sleep. Awesome, Avi. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Good luck, everyone else. I turn left now. Good luck, everyone else. One time, perfect. He's out of his room. No, he's not. Okay, we're good. What does that music mean? Ooh. He's out of the room. Please turn that light off. Alright, we're getting it this run. This run, it's so easy. Okay, he's out of the room again. Perfect, fantastic. Nope. Please close that door. Okay. 58% battery, man. It's not even 3 a.m. yet. Okay, Fred's gone. Freddy Fazbear. Ooh, the lock-in is extreme. Okay, 3 a.m., 53% battery. How is that? Both doors are closed, and Freddy's out. Oh, or Foxy's out, and Freddy's now at the door. Bro. Bro. Okay. Okay? We just need to hold on to the power. Okay, he's gone now, so we can open that door. Easy. No fear. Okay. Man. 30%. Come on, go away, Bonnie. Okay, he's now at the door. Perfect. And perfect. Awesome. Bro. What is this insane RNG? My palms are sweaty, arms weak, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. Whew. Okay, now he's not at the door anymore. Okay, Bonnie's at the door. Fantastic. He's not at the door anymore. 6% at 5 a.m. There's no way. Come on now. Okay. Foxy's now out of his little place. Okay. Alright. We just have to hope. We actually just have to hope. We seriously just have to hope. I'm pretty sure I forgot to update the death counter. No, because this is the run right after doing Seribot, which I've got to update the death counter for. So yeah, I did forget. Alright, we're good. Watch, this is the win. This is the win. I'm so serious. This is actually me winning the game. Please. I think at night 5, can you even beat it without, like, you have to sit here and wait? Because there's no way I'm extending the power anymore. I frame perfected the power this one. There's no way. I frame perfected the power. I got frame perfect on the power. What could I have done better? I actually frame perfect the power. This is so outrageous. Alright. Continue. We run it again though. We run it again, you know we run it again. And I forgot to update the death counter. 49 deaths. Whew. I don't think we have to do anything for the first, like, 30 seconds of the game. I don't think anything happens for the first 30 seconds of the game. Oh! That was awful. Other than, like, check the cameras on, Foxy. He's already opening the curtain! I literally just checked the camera, like, twice within the same 3 seconds. And he opened the camera in between those. Or the curtain. You have to be constantly opening that camera. Alright, Chica, hello. 86% power on 1 AM. That's so not good. Okay, wasting power on the cameras because I'm too late. I'm not going fast enough. Freddy is still not at the door quite yet. Is that him at the door? Nope. We're safe. Foxy's where he belongs. He's not fucking around. Alright, that's him at the door. So now we just have to keep that door closed. And then Bonnie's at the other door. Because of course he is. Still there. Still there's absolutely demonic. Foxy's left the room. Bro. Foxy's... Bonnie's still at the place. Okay, now Freddy's gone. Nope, whoops, I didn't mean to open that door. He's still there, by the way. Still there. Okay, now he's gone. Oh, 61% power. It could be so easy. Don't watch Game Overs without me. Oh, you're going live today, aren't you? You're going live in a little bit? Soon. Okay, I'm hearing stepping. But awesome news, it's not Foxy leaving his little place. Okay, Foxy's pretty tame right now. That was me on Bonnie, I believe you. Foxy is pretty tame right now. He's very calm. And I really like that, and I want to keep it up. Keep up the great work, Foxy. He's very calm, he's patient, he's relaxed, he's low cortisol as fuck. He's just chilling. He's chilling, I'm chilling, Chica's nowhere to be seen. Bonnie's not fucking around this time. Yo, I'm not gonna say anything to not jinx it. He is still not fucking around. He's just calm, he's relaxed, he's in his corner, he's doing his own thing in his own world at his own time. He's out of the room. He's out of the room. He's out of the room. I know I shouldn't have said anything because he's out of the room now. And but Freddy Bear is elsewhere now. We are at 29% at 28% at 4 a.m. We're halfway through 4 a.m. I believe. Okay. All good though. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to open that door anyways. It's actually really nice having Chica there because now I don't have to worry about checking Freddy. I can just ignore him for a little bit, which is so nice on the mental. 20%, come on. Alright. Foxy's left the room. Okay, 9%, 8%, we just lost a whole lot of percent with that guy. He's already out of the room again. He's already out of the room again. He's ready to strike again. He's deadass ready to strike again. It's 5 a.m., 5%, come on, come on. Okay, Foxy's left the room again. We're about to lose power here. We lose power on this one. Yep, GG. Alright. Come on. Come on, please, come on. We were doing so well, this is the run. If I don't beat it here, I think there's no way. There's no way if I don't beat it here. Come on. I'm so locked in. GG, you think too? You think, man? You think? I'm hearing stomping. We were so close. It was right there. It was right there. We were so close. 5 a.m. Like, man, we had power all the way until 5 a.m. We had this and that. Foxy was chilling most of the game until he speedran strike me twice at the end of the game. Right at the buzzer beater, I got fucked by Foxy 2 times. Freddy was camping hard at the end there too. Like, man, fuck. The ideal run, I think the ideal run is that you never ever see Chica a single time. I think the ideal run, you never see Chica a single time. Because she, like ideally, because she never shows up on the camera, on the same camera as Freddy. Ever. And so if Freddy's in the corner, that means the door can be open, but I just have to watch that side. Oh, dude, it's so... And I kinda have to pee. I hate having to pee all the time. What do I do about my pee problem? How do I cure my pee disease? I have to pee constantly. Okay. We've absolutely got it this run. I'm not even afraid. Hold it. I'm holding it. Okay, we just gotta settle down, calm down. Just make sure Foxy's still in his place. That's all we need to do for the first hour. No one else does anything for an hour. Okay. Okay. Oh, the double voice crack is insane. Okay. Yui, I'm gonna be honest, I pee a lot on my stream and I put my pee inside my gas tank holder. I didn't tell my chat, but I secretly do it every time. That's awesome, Tio. That's some really fantastic news. I'm so glad you've got the pee jug. I'm so glad you have the pee jug on stream. Like, that's fantastic news. You know Mitch Jones used to pee in bottles? That's why I peed in bottles. Screenshotting? I'm screenshotting that too. That is going on blast in your Discord server. That is going on blast in your Discord server. You can need pee jar as well. Yuki can have my pee jar. Feel free to screenshot. Yuki, I'm surprised you don't have a pee jar. I am actually surprised you don't have a pee jar. With, like, the thing you sent me yesterday, or was it the day before? That shit you sent me, bro. I am baffled you don't have a pee jar. I pee like a good boy. Tio's begging for it to be blasted on the Discord. He's begging for it. Alright, Foxy's out. Foxy's moved twice since the last time I opened the camera. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Okay, he's gone now. He's gone now. We just have to keep checking on Foxy. And then it's Bliss. Nope, I don't know why I did that. I just have to make sure Foxy never comes down here. +100 screenshots of Yuki's messages, most of them are funny, downright TOS breaking. I think out of everyone who would get me banned, Yuki's the most likely to get me banned. Yuki's by far the most likely to get me banned. %50 power at 3 AM. We're gonna have to RNG it again. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Freddy's giving me a bit of a break this game. GG. Lost the run to Bonnie. Oh, that's so unlucky. GG. We just have to hope that, that Foxy doesn't move at all. Until, for the next 2 hours. We have to hope that Foxy does not move for 2 hours. There he is. There he is, he moved. How is OBS taking 20% of my CPU? How is OBS taking 20% of my CPU? Oh, I understand. It's this effect. This crazy-ass effect on screen takes up so much CPU. Oh my goodness, my CPU is hot. My CPU is on fire. But we're only using 14 gigs of memory. That's not bad at all. I would say what my GPU's at, but I have literally no idea. Because I don't know how to make B-Top show me that. Alright, Daily Dose will IP. What Daily Dose do you guys want to watch? Is there a new Daily Dose today? Daily Dose of Internet. We watched today's yesterday. Oh, they're not daily anymore. They're not daily anymore. And some of them are members only. Please load.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These guys were too scared to leave their car until one of them decided to make a run for it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I love you. I love you. What? That is close! Are we gonna live through this? I don't even know if you should get out of the car.
Oh yeah, I love it when I decorate my whole house for 4th of July. And it's like a competition between me and the neighbor, you know what I mean? Aww.
Go away! Go away! Go!
This guy's got a seriously impressive camera.
Dude, I bet those people are having fun on their cruise right now.
Take this!
This guy has figured out how to turn his hands into a water gun.
First one is this way, and this goes really far, so we're here. And it goes like pretty far, right? I'm telling you, once you get the hang of this, you can really like snipe someone from like 10 feet away.
This is how character models are scanned for video games.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. So you can see that we're using that to digitally reconstruct.
And there it is, baby.
This drone display was held in North Texas to celebrate America's 250th birthday. These guys got caught in a tornado and needed to find shelter right away.
Let's go. I say we go buy one of these.
Oh, hold on, let's go. Should we go to the hut there?
Yeah. I like that. Holy.
What the f is this?
Oh my God.
This pet duck was sent to rescue this hen that had gotten stuck in the water.
Are these guys gonna attack me? You guys cool or what? Wait. Oh. Wait, what the?
This poor little guy couldn't figure out how to get on the couch. This police officer was looking for a shoplifting suspect and went to their home to search for them.
Hello, how are you? You okay? Is here? No. Can we come and have a look? Has he been round here at all? Hello.
Yep.
How are you, mate?
He thought he was filming a really cool 360 cam video.
I love cookies. Cookies too. Bro. That's toss. That's toss for sure. There's no way. What is this guy doing? That's also, man, I don't care. Back to Five Freddy's Nights. Me when I see Coney. Okay. Night 5, everybody. Deal. That's what I'm thinking. That guy was ugly bastard. The way he was fucking grunting and groaning in my ear. These cookies are fantastic. Bro. How? Am I just bad at the game? Is that the bit here? I just seriously suck at the game? My mic is making loud as fuck noises. Bro, I've been doing the exact same thing frame for frame for so long, it feels like I've already beaten it. Like, as soon as 1 AM hits, I look at the power, and we're at 86%, 1 for 1 the same, like... It feels like I'm watching a video. And I've watched the video 50 times now. And it hasn't changed at all. And I now hate the video. Bar for bar, flow for flow. And I think I say the same dog shit every time too. Have I said anything meaningful in the past 1 hour and 30 minutes? No. I've just been bitching about how Foxy keeps trying to fuck me. And how Freddy's unplayable. These cookies, though. $2 a.m. on 69. $69 seems so much lower than 70. Okay, now he's at the door. Okay. Easy. Okay. I'm way too quiet, but I'm still locked in. Damn it! It was going so well too, man. Like, so well. I'm pretty sure we're at 52 deaths. It was going so well. It was going so well. How long does it usually take someone to beat this? Like, is 52 deaths normal at this point, or am I, like, way overshooting it? Because this is outrageous. Look it up. Average FNAF 1 death number. This is meaningless to me. It's trying to lore-splain to me. I don't need the lore. And I'm just restarting the run because Fox is already completely out of his cage. Because I was AFK. Nope. Fuck, what just happened? Okay, I fixed it. But the lore? I don't need the lore right now. Right now I need to know if I'm doing worse than everybody else. Do I count that as a death? Do I count quitting as a death? Bro, I don't want to hear the phone call. I do not want the noise-ass phone call. Bro. About how long does it take for Bonnie and Chica to get right on my ass? Like, right up to the door. Bro. Please, come on. The... He has left. How long did it take me to check the cameras since last time? Like, what was the time difference between checking the two cameras? That, like, what was the difference, man? Between checking the two cameras that made him advance 2 spots. He got 2 spots in, like, 3 seconds. It doesn't matter how often I check the cameras, he is coming for me anyways. It does not matter how many times I check the cameras, how many times we're counting the quitting as a death. It doesn't matter how many times I check the cameras. It doesn't matter how often, it doesn't matter how frequently, it does not matter. He can go from, like, I'll check the camera, 3 seconds later I'll check it again, and he will go from completely away to at the door in a millisecond. It does not matter how often I check the cameras. I just need to keep the left door. Okay, new strat. Never open the cameras a single time during the entire game. Exclusively keep the left door closed the entire time and stare at the right door and look for Chica. Because Freddy will never come into the room if I'm looking at it, right? If I never look away from the right door, Freddy will never come in. All I have to do is look for Chica. And Bonnie, doesn't matter. Bonnie and Foxy are blocked by the right side. I just never, ever open the left door and never, ever open the cameras. And I'm dead ass we're doing that strat. That is the current strat we're using. And just hope that it doesn't use enough power. We're just going to wait a second to close the door for the first time, and that is actually the strat we're going with. I will not open the cameras a single time this entire run. FNAF lore videos be like, which animatronics is a groomer, not clickbait. I open the cameras. Alright, closing that door. And now we are just going to sit and watch this door. And that is all we're doing the entire game. If I'm staring at this door, Freddy cannot enter. And I just watch for Chica. In fact, wait. The game plays itself. I never have to turn on the light. Because Chica will never jump scare me unless I open the cameras. So I just have to keep the left door closed and staring at this side the entire game. The entire game. I don't even have to check for Chica. Because as long as I'm looking at the door, the game is autoplay now. The game is autoplay. As long as I'm looking at the right door. Yep, there's Foxy. Don't need him, don't care. As long as I'm staring straight at the right door, Freddy will never come in, and if I never open the camera, then it doesn't matter if Chica's there, because she won't come in unless I open the camera. So the game is autoplay now. I just do not move my screen from the right side at all. Keep the left door closed the entire time, and stare straight at the doorway. God tier strat. It is a god tier strat. We are working with the best strategy ever conceived of. No one in the entire world has had a better strat than me. I have this game on lock in my brain. The game is completely beaten in my brain. It doesn't matter anything I do for the rest of the day. It is beaten. I've beat the game. You're welcome. Now enjoy 5 minutes of silence while I beat the game. Oh. So how are you guys tonight? How are you guys doing? Good, feeling good? Ooh, listen to that burp. I know you've got a stream in a bit, Yuki. Is that in like 15 minutes? What's crazy is that Foxy has not... Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. He just arrived. I was gonna say Foxy hasn't come back at all yet, but there he is. Yes, he is. I think today's gonna be a short stream. I think it's like 2 hours or 3 hours. I'm just gonna raid Yuki. Because I do have stuff to do. I've got a lot of shit to get done. Very busy these days. I just need to find a way to farm followers on Twitch. I think it's like I need 7 more, and then I'm affiliate. There he is again, there's my boy. So, the main problem presented to me is that it just hit 3 AM, and we have 20% power. Which isn't optimal, right? I remember when he streamed Limbo, the game is 2 hours long, but he took 7 hours to finish it. We'll be stuck again on Inside. Meow. Yo, Gundam, welcome back. So, we got a God tier strat, Gundam. We are not playing the game. That is the new strat. I closed the left door, and I will stare at the right door and do nothing else the entire game. Okay. I now see a very serious problem with this strat. I now see the biggest flaw in this strategy. We have to hope we don't get jumped for from 3 AM? Okay. Yeah, there's no way we're making it to 6 AM there. Did you finish your OC? No. Sort of. I finished most of it. I just need to finish the outfit. Which I have to do externally. I have to finish the outfit, like, on a different... I have to make the outfit myself. Because the character creator's not, complex enough. Alright. We're doing the same strat again? No, we're not. Okay. I'm done trolling. We're actually just gonna beat it. This run, I'm done trolling. He's already out of the room! He's already out of the room! You know what I just noticed? I've been playing this entire game, like the entire time, I've been playing this game through OBS. I haven't even been playing, I've been watching OBS and chat. Okay. Locked in crazy style here. Oh, get ready for the mic creak. Ooh. I want to do a run where I can die as quickly as possible. And the strategy for that is either one of two things. Waste as much power as possible as quickly as you can, or just sit still and don't do anything. I can't tell which would be faster. Pussy. Gotcha, bitches. There he is. Alright. No fear. Absolutely gonna kick his ass. He moved. Perfect. Ooh, 74% at 1 AM. That's not good. Why did I open the door? Why did I open the door? Why did I open the door? Alright, we're back to the strat of, we now just stare at this side and do absolutely nothing. We've gone back to our original strat that we did last run, where we just keep the left door closed and stare straight into the right door. I have no idea what else we could possibly do. Unless we want to stay on cams for the entire game. Because Chica only jump scares when you close the camera. If I open up the camera and stare at Freddy for a year... Have you clicked on Freddy's nose on the poster? Well, I can't look away from the right door. I can, though. After this run. Next run's gonna be a troll run again anyways. Which I'm pretty sure I forgot to... How many times have I forgot to update the death counter? I have not been updating the death counter at all. I've just been sitting here pretending like it's auto-updating. I'm pretty sure we've gone 2 deaths since I last updated it. I've been updating it by 2 every time, and so either we are double the amount of deaths, or we're spot on and I just keep forgetting every other game. 37% at 3 AM is not the worst we've ever ran. Actually, believe it or not. That is not the worst run we've had. It's damn close. It might be the second, but it's not the worst. So, how's everyone's doing? How are the runs going? On everything? Yeah. I can't look away. If I look away, Five Nights at Freddy's comes. I wonder if there's a way to beat the game without opening the camera at all. Like, I bet you can actually time, Foxy and just never open the camera. Hello, fellow human beings and everyone else. I am normal human being doing normal human being things. That's fantastic, Sleepy. We're, playing the game about as well as, I can. Which is just closing the left door and staring out the right side. Completely forgetting everything that's going on in the game and just zoning out. And it's going about as well as you expect it to. This sounds like something a bot or an alien would say. Prove your humanness. Prove your human beingness. With a 5 scares at nightmare. Freddy. Alright, you told me to click the nose? I'm not a robot? Ooh, that's pretty damning. That's it? That's the nose? That's a pretty good nose, actually. No robot has ever said that like that. Someone open ChatGPT. Go ask ChatGPT. Okay. That is rough. Isn't it lovely, the nose? Okay, so you proved you're not a robot, Sleepy. But you could absolutely still be an alien. How don't I prove I'm not an alien, however? How do, see, an alien I forgot to update the death tracker last time as well. An alien would have said something like that. An alien would have said something exactly like that. How don't I prove I'm not an alien, however? Where's an immigrant? What? Yuki! Lock in. I think if I asked an alien to prove he's not an alien, that bar for bar is what he would say. Bar for bar. Flow for flow. How don't I prove I'm not an alien, however? I'm not the imposter among us. Then type your favorite emote right now. Jump scares with your favorite emote. Ooh. Dude, my back is killing me. Ooh. He might be human, folks. That might be human. I don't have one. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Glorp. Do I have 7TV in? I'm an escaped cow from a farm. Fuck. Did you get taken by a fucking UFO? The aliens got you, brother. Okay, we are kind of locked in on Foxy this round. We have kind of got him in our grasps. I wanted to tell a trusted adult, but then I realized I'm a UFO already. Damn it! We just lost to Chica again. Okay, that means we close this door and we stare at this side. Close the door and stare at this side and hope we make it. I've got nothing else to do. We close that door and just stare at this side again. What? 59. And then I said out loud, moo moo. Moo. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Bitch be for real. Alright, we're gonna learn how to waste power as quickly as possible. Totally a cow and nothing else. This guy might be a whole lot of things. You can only have one light on at a time. I am the imposter among us. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never played Among Us, what do I do? What do I do in this very moment? How do I kick your ass? How do I teach you to not be sus ever again? Do I put on the Germa face? Germa. Emergency meeting! Pull the emergency meeting button! Emergency meeting immediately! You do nothing because I have the death note now. Ooh. New expression unlocked. I'm actually just keeping the doors, both doors closed this entire game. We're now gonna look at Germa faces, Germa expressions, for the next, like, 3 minutes before we run out of power and get jump scared. Like, what in God's name could this be a reaction to? In what scenario am I using this reaction image? Check out the scariest mecha games ever made by video by Empty Mecha. Scariest mecha games ever made.
Data log number 37. Data dated 3124.
Just checking the cameras real quick.
Destroy the flesh and keep the metal. They always taught us. They'd say it over and over during the training runs. Mechs ain't cheap, but these mercs weren't learnt in physics.
What, Yata? 22-minute video.
I don't know if I'd say the same about my confidence in their ability to decipher a data pad. It might be ancient history, but I'm sure keen to believe that old boy who said matter cannot be created nor destroyed. You see, that's got me thinking. The flesh is powered, right? Some sort of electro pulse pumping the blood through your veins. They call me superstitious, speaking all this mumbo jumbo, and gave me the call sign Scoob over this. But I think I'm onto something. You see, I'm driving a dead man's mech, and I think when we blasted him, that little electric pulse didn't go to some sort of afterlife, but went straight into the wiring of this rusted bipedal beast.
I'm thinking the same thing. I
His
ate
thing
Freddy
don't
Fazbear.
always run right, and I swear it's him, that guy, the pilot. Sometimes it's like a static whisper in my comms that ain't supposed to be there. Sometimes the radar has an incorrect chirp. I can't be driving this thing and lose impulse control again. But
It is crazy how long you can go with both doors
this
closed.
mech is haunted, and I'm afraid it's gonna be my metal casket too.
Hi, I'm Empty.
Hello.
I've been on
Hello.
a personal mission to play every single mech game and debrief my thoughts about them here. Today we're taking a look specifically at games that bridge the gap between two very specific genres. That being mech in the form of giant robots, and horror in the form of all things scary, spooky, or gruesome. If you'd like to stay tuned to my channel, we always love to see that you hit the subscription button, and if you just want to talk about the wide world of mecha, feel
Farewell, crewmates, I have been
free to
ejected.
use the comment section. Before we figure out how
See you in space,
applicable
brother.
horror is to bipedal war machines,
See you in
let's
the
take a
space
brief
lanes.
refresher on what exactly horror means.
Subscribe to Empty Mecha. What is this video?
Horror as an adjective is defined as something calculated to inspire feelings of painful and intense fear, dread, or dismay. Since everybody's
We're
their own
multitasking hard.
individual sense of fears, this actually becomes pretty open to interpretation. Some people are terrified of the idea of aliens, while others afraid of ghosts, the dark, or even just walking outside to the mailbox. Typically, though, there are a lot of common archetypes of things that are found frightening, so before we get into how these themes play into mech games, let's get a general idea of a few
If I beat the game like this, I'm gonna be so mad. Foxy's speedrunning, dude.
subgenre of horror is maybe as simple as breaking fear itself down to factors like the unknown, the unnatural, and the loss of control. There are many different ways this can be achieved, like psychological horror that focuses on the
If I beat the game like this, I swear to God.
characters who often spiral into insanity, or supernatural horror that involves ghosts, spirits, and demons from the afterlife. In contrast to paranormal frights, there are a lot of slasher flicks that take a more grounded and realistic approach with the threat of real-life modern serial killers. Sometimes it's less about the monsters themselves and more a romantic view of the dark and dreary and tense atmospheres, and we see this in gothic horror. Or even it's as simple as gross-out zombie gore fests. Now, when it comes to relations with mecha, or maybe technology in general, I think the easiest connection is probably with body horror, this being a theme of corruption of the biological form to become unnatural in some way, usually through the likes of transformation, violation, and destruction that ends in a loss of autonomy. We can see this transhumanist
My dialogue is
horror in
on
tech themes
peak
with the
top right
likes
now.
of Akira or Cronenberg's freaky film
Akira?
Videodrome. At
I've heard of
first
Akira.
visual inspection, mechs almost always start off with the basis of the human form, which could easily be thrown into that uncanny valley territory, but I think we can also point out opportunity for the horror to be not the machine itself, but the pilot, like the flesh bag pilots of Armored Core 6.
Never worried.
Second to this, I've come to notice that mech genre is also littered with cosmic horror elements, eldritch space phenomena that elicit existential fears, forbidden knowledge tinged with religious esotericism, and the dangers of science, with aliens in a lot of empty, isolated, and lonely space.
Kira from Death Note.
But are there any video games that manage to mix any of these elements together? Let's take a look. This first category is going to be taking a look at a few games
Holy,
where
I'm
you are
locked in.
explicitly piloting a big robot vehicle yourself. You'd expect to feel
Fuck,
a
wait,
lot
hold on.
safer inside one of
I'm
these
losing track of the plot.
machines, but that isn't always the case. If you've been paying attention,
Do we have to find out who Kira is? Kira's me, brother. With how locked in I am, Kira's me.
Resonance. It's a relatively short and free experience, newly created by Chris Hall. It felt very atmospheric for me during my playthrough, I think a lot of which was due to the sound design. More or
Terminally
less,
locked
this is
in.
a walking simulator with a few tense carnival game type minigames interspersed between mech driving sequences. What I really liked here is how unsafe I felt while even driving the mech around, because its movement was purposefully clunky and delayed feeling. That combined with machine failure requiring manual venting really kept me on the edge of my seat.
Alright, anybody here, Kira? Me, brother.
While the number of short indie horror
Can't have two
walking sim
Kiras.
type games seems to be a wide pool, there is at least one other centered around mechs. Omega Point by Catherine. You wake up to a red world and look up to the sky to have rain fall into your eyes, or maybe it's blood. You take a few steps into the light and figure out it's coming from a big mech. Once we get in this last surviving doctrine and fidget
Under
with our
arrest.
buttons, slowly bringing the machine to life with a hum, we discover a radio
Hold on,
broadcast
arrest me after this.
letting us know that despite rejecting collective consciousness present from the
Arrest me after this
ecumenical
legendary
council,
lock-in.
they're coming to take us. We've got a 30-minute timer
Okay, there he is.
and an
Hold on.
in-and-out radio signal to wait out our end. This one is much less of a game, as there really isn't much to do besides flip through the different radio channels and literally wait for the time to go up. Some of the radio is modern rock or electronica tunes,
Okay, he's
others
gone.
cut from old radio broadcasts, number stations, or military aircraft archives.
Oh, we just lost.
This one is more of an art project than a standard game, but I came away...
Oh, I was super locked in there, switching between tabs here. Bro, that was the cringiest thing I've ever done. We made it 8 minutes into the video while I did that, by the way. 8 minutes into the video while I'm just tabbing over. I don't know fuck all anything about what happened in the video, what happened in the game, what happened anywhere, anything. Now I'm under arrest. Oh yeah, now I'm under arrest because the game ended. Now I'm under arrest again. Easy arrest. Speedrun that shit. Yuki, hurry up and go live. Yes, and because you're Kira. Do you think Kira's as smart as me? Like, do you think Kira would be able to beat this game? I don't think Kira could beat this game. I think the only person who's ever beaten this game in the entire world is no one. It's the same with like beating Chino and Hiso Tensoku. It's never happened. No one's ever done it before. Yes, he could. Well, you're about to see me beat it right here, so I'm going to beat it on my first try. Ignore the death count. Everyone that's played this has beat this. Oh man, it's so over. I can't beat it for the life of me. Five Nights with the Death Note. Fantastic. Oh man. I really thought that I was gonna log in today and beat this in like an hour. I did not expect this. I thought I was gonna beat it yesterday, honestly. I did not expect this to take like 2 days to beat. And even, it might take 3 days to beat. Because I don't plan on being on too much longer. Because I thought I'd beat it in like an hour and 30 minutes and just end stream. We are well over an hour and 30 minutes now, and we still have not beat it. Good luck, Yuki. Don't be fatphobic this time. Always be fatphobic. Stay fatphobic, Yuki. Farewell, I'm going to leave, fellow human beings. Goodbye, Mr. Imposter, alien. Goodbye, Among Us sus. Have a good night. Always be thank you, Yuki. Stay locked in. Ooh. No way he... Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. I panicked for a second, we're good. Absolutely set. Okay, he's not at the door anymore. Man. No, dude. I'm so done. I'm finished. I'm not playing this game anymore. We've had our fun. This is the fun we've had. It was fun playing this game. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done with Five Nights at Fredbear's. What do I do? What seriously can I do? Is there anything at all that I even can do? I hate Five Nights at Fredbear's. I hate Five Nights at Bonnie's Bears. I hate Chica Bear. I hate Foxy fucking me. Like, what? I'm about to DSP the fuck out. I cannot beat this game for the life of me. Like, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. One more attempt. One more attempt tonight, and then we're doing something else before we raid Yuki. One more attempt. If we don't beat it here, then we're beating it tomorrow. That's what I said yesterday. I don't know how I run out of power so fast. It feels like I'm never on the camera. It feels like I'm never on the doors. It feels like I'm never on the lights. And Foxy's already leaving the curtain. How am I'm okay, so I'm supposed to check the cameras more often to stop Freddy. But if I check the cameras any more often than I already do, we don't make it past 4 AM with power. Poppy playtime after you die again. What is going on in the kitchen? Why is there music going in the kitchen? That has to mean something. The music in the kitchen has to mean something. Foxy's out of the room again. He's already left the room. This is not possible. Foxy's already out of the room. I'm losing my mind here, man. I'm completely losing my mind. And I still have more editing to do, and I've got... Oh man, I've got a million things to do. And instead I'm sitting here dying in Five Nights at Fredbear's. Okay, Freddy's there. I didn't even know he was there. How are we ever gonna make it to 4 AM with power? It's so over. It is so over for me. I'm back, I'm playing off-brand Roblox Among Us. That's awesome, man. I don't remember the last time I played Roblox. It had to have been like a year ago. I'm way too old for Roblox these days. Slay on these crewmates and imposters. I'm a doctor. A doctor, huh? Doctor spelled correctly? In Among Us. We need more aliens in Roblox to fight against predators. I'm dyslexic, alright. Ooh. Wait, is Five Bear not there anymore? I didn't hear him laugh. Meow. Gundam meow. Meow for me, kitty. Fuck, I should never say that again in my entire life. Fuck. It's over now. I can't open the cameras again. I can't open the cameras. Fuck, man. This is so frustrating. Okay, close that door. And then we just rage. We just rage. We wait for Freddy to knock. And then we wait for... So Freddy's not there right now. So we should be safe to look away. Okay, there's the Foxy knock. And we only look at that camera when we hear him laugh. When we hear the Freddy laugh. Because we can't open the cameras again. We can't... I should have kept that door closed. I should have kept that door closed. How did I not just check the light, like, actually 6 seconds ago? Actually 6 seconds ago. Within 6 seconds, he went from not only there, but ready to kill me. In 6 seconds. Am I, like, schizophrenic? Did he show up on screen and I didn't see him? Was he there and I just didn't see him? Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've completely lost it. I'm no longer in reality. I'm now in a different dimension. I'm in the Freddy Fazbear dimension. I'm looking around, I'm seeing Freddy, I'm seeing Bonnie Bear, I'm seeing all of them, and I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing nothing going on. I'm seeing wasting my time. I'm seeing no money, no job, no avenue of life. Absolutely nothing happening. There's nothing going on. I hate Five Bonnie Bear. I don't know if I want to run it again, I'm gonna be honest. I do not want to run another run, man. It's constant. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much work I put in, I cannot beat Five Nights at Chica. This is so frustrating. What do I do now? What do I do from here? Like, what do I do from here? Do I just run it again and keep bashing my head into a wall? There's no way that's gonna work. There's no way the bash my head into the wall trick is gonna work. One more run. One more run because I'm moderately addicted. One more run because I'm moderately addicted. Perfect. This is going so fantastically so far. He's already left the room. I don't have the power to check on him that constantly. I don't have the power to check on him that constantly. He's like, he needs to be babysat 24/7. Brother, this is not HR. This is like... Oh my goodness, man. I'm just bashing my head into a wall. Oh my goodness. He's left the room even more. Within the last time I checked the camera, 2 frames. I checked the camera 1 frame ago. And then the next frame I checked the camera again and he's left the room. It doesn't matter how often I check the camera. Anyone telling me it matters how often I check the camera is wrong. They are lying to me. I am completely, like, I'm going schizophrenic. It does not matter how often I check that camera. He is just leaving the room. Look, I'm checking again. It doesn't matter how often I check. He's already left the room. He will continue to leave the room. He will never be in the room. It does not matter how often I check the camera. Please, Foxy. Please, Foxy. Go back into... Just fuck off. Just just go away. Perma. Just don't come back. I don't need Foxy or Chica, honestly. If you just gave me Bonnie and Freddy, the game is easy. It would be so easy. Like, how? Both doors are closed now. I don't have the power for this. And Foxy's coming. Freddy's about to get here. It's nice to have Foxy back in the curtain, though. That is nice. That he's now, like, mostly back in the curtain. It's just we're gonna reach 3 AM with 50% battery. Okay, now he's at the door. So now every time I check the camera or the other door, I have to close that door. Okay, now he's not at that door. Easy. Thank you, Freddy, for being merciful this round. Just one mercy round is all I need. Thank goodness for checking that. Okay. I think we've got it. Okay. Okay. Come on, I just gotta lock in. Pay very close attention. Do not get distracted. Do not lose the plot. If we get to 4 a.m. and we can just, like, if we get to 4 a.m. with at least 40% battery left, we can do nothing except close the left door and just... Okay, I'm starting to lose track of what's happening. I'm starting to lose track of what's going on. He's... Okay. Foxy's taken care of. Freddy's there, but he's being patient and calm. Everything is going so well. If we make it to 4 a.m. without skitzing out on power, we are safe. We are completely safe. I seriously think this is the run, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trolling, this is the run. This is actually the run. Crewmates won, I'm about to win, brother. Watch this, another crewmate's about to win on stream right now. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do it. 35% battery with 4 a.m. He's not at the door. Oh my goodness, my heart is thumping. We might actually do it. Okay, don't waste the power. Do not waste the power. Just hold still here. We have it. Okay. Whew. Alright, hold on. Wait, is he not? What's going on? I'm losing track of what's happening. What's happening? What's going on? Is Freddy not at the door? How long was he at the door? He's behind me. He's in the room. He has to be in the room then. He has to be in the room then. Is what that means. Fuck. Wait, I don't know what's going on. I've lost the plot. Okay, thank God I caught that. I think we can... Okay, hold on. I'm so locked in. Okay. Come on, come on. Is he not at the door? He's laughing, but he's not at the... Okay, he is at the door. Okay. Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! I did it! I actually did it! Oh my goodness, I did it, man! Oh my goodness, I did it! I beat the game! I beat the game! I got $120! Easy. I'm never playing this game again. Completely wiped. Easiest game of my entire life. Probably the oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a legendary win. What a legendary win. That was the most locked in I've ever been in my entire life. I was so honed in. I had, like, Foxy didn't come a single time. I had him completely on cam. I had Freddy, I had him on lock. Near the end there, I was kind of panicking hard because I wasn't totally sure where Freddy was, because he would laugh, but he was, like, not switching back and forth like I thought he was. Oh my goodness. Not done with the game, by the way. I'm not doing 6th night tonight. Maybe I'll do 6th night tomorrow. I'm not doing 6th night tonight. That's gonna be like another 400 deaths. There's no way. Oh my goodness, my heart is thumping out of my chest right now, man. My cortisol is spiked. My looks maxing is down bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I actually beat the game. Nice job, thank you, congratulations, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. That was the most locked in I've ever been in my entire life. I was leaning forward, I had oh man. That was insane. Alright, I think we're gonna raid Yuki. I think we're raiding Yuki. That's it for me tonight. We'll do 6th night tomorrow. 6th night tomorrow, maybe. We might do it on a Sunday. Or tomorrow might be kind of Sunday. That was crazy. Absolutely insane. Do it? Yeah, we'll do it. We will do 6th night. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you, Tio. Thanks for being here. Tio, Gundam, Sleepy, thank you all. I know Yuki was here, but he left. He went to go stream. We're gonna raid Yuki now. Thank you so much for attending this legendary stream. Best stream of the entire year. Absolutely legendary. I don't even know what else to say. Crazy good stuff. Crazy good stuff. Whew. Next game, Rome 2. I'm kind of down. You told me yesterday was the scariest game ever made. Ooh. That might actually be kind of awesome. That might be a lot of fun to play. Oh man. Goodbye Sleepy, goodbye Gundam, goodbye Tio. How do I raid Yuki? Raid browser, I guess. And hopefully he's there. There he is, Yuki. We are raiding Yuki. Oh man. Absolutely so much fun. Absolutely legendary stream. Crazy stuff today. Thank you so much for coming. We're beating 6th night tomorrow. What song do you guys want to leave? We'll do this one. GG! GG! Legendary stream! GG!